Kindle Kids, and welcome to your Thursday, January 4th, and today is National Trivia Day, because trivia is a really American thing. We like it a lot. Trivia games are a big part of our entertainment. We love shows like Jeopardy! That put those questions in the form of answers, or is it the answers in form of questions? I think it's both, actually. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is a great one, but it should really just be renamed Who Wants to Retire Someday. And how about other games like Wheel of Fortune, where you actually have to guess what words are by assembling the vowels and consonants in that. And I gotta say, this one's easy. Another feather on your cat. I mean, come on. And then how about one more like Price is Right, which is fantastic, but should also just be redone because who can guess prices at this point? But anyways, let's do our own trivia game right here, right now. I'm going to ask you some questions for National Trivia Day here, and I want you to try to answer them. You can just call them out to the screen. I will hear them through the screen, through the magic that is television. So I'm just going to say, what is the largest planet in our solar system? This is a pretty, I think, a good one to start on. I think most of you are going to get this. Give you a few more seconds. And the answer is Jupiter. It is by far the largest planet. If you want to look at this little picture right here, the Earth fits within the little red storm. The red eye in Jupiter is that big. So it is much, much bigger than the other planets, and especially us. All right, the next one is, sticking with world, or biggest, what's the biggest bird in the world? Ooh, let me give you a second on this one too. And for those of you who answered ostrich, you're absolutely right, and it would be awesome for some buffalo wings too, I'm sure, because, I mean, those chicken thighs would be gigantic. All right, let's do another one with, how about an art question? What are the primary colors? There's 3 answers to this question. So some of you on the younger end aren't going to get this necessarily, but some of you older guys in the classes, you better get it right, or I'll be very disappointed. And the answers are red, blue, and yellow are your primary colors. All right, the very last one that I want to ask you is, what do you call a group of lions? Yeah, it's a tough one. It's not a flock. All right, the answer is coming. It is a pride of lions. A pride, so you're going to have a lot of pride in you. Mufasa would be proud of you if you got that one right. Yeah, exactly. All right, so knowing all that, let's find the flag in the room and...
Please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Right, you crazy kind of kids. Let's talk a little about food for the day. We happen to have on our menu a tuna sandwich or pizza crunchers, along with sauce, sliced carrots, applesauce, and milk. What's going on with that weather outside? This is not a trivia question. This is just a little bit of information for you. We got a day that is going to be on the colder side today, a high close to freezing. The cloud cover will stick around, maybe a couple flurries here and there, but no major accumulation. Tomorrow, going all the way through Saturday and Sunday, we're looking at a similar kind of mid-30s temperature with cloud cover. Monday, we might see a recurrence of the sun, but for the most part, we're just in that weird spot where we're warmer than we should be for this time of year, but also kind of still just miserable enough to keep it cold. But the clouds are the major theme right now that are kind of being our consistent. All right, let's do our part of the announcements called the Kendall Canines, and I do want to point out, actually, I have an awesome canine to show you. Actually, one more time going around again. Winston has an awesome pup here he wanted to show off one last time. Really just good picture in general here, bud. But I honestly can't remember the name of your dog, so I'm going to name him for you today. We're going to call him Cookies and Cream because he's got that, coat that's kind of the gray-black along with the white. Yeah, it's totally not right, but I'm just calling it. Anyways, let's give you about 40,000 points because your dog looks like a bowl of ice cream. And let's finish out our announcements here with that Kendall mission statement. The mission of the Kendall Central School District is to provide the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed by students to live responsibly and compete successfully in today's and tomorrow's world. Well, I hope you guys have a terrific Thursday, and if I don't get a chance to see it, remember to stay colorful, Kendall.